Hello everyone, I hope you've had lovely weekends. Welcome to week 2.
Okay guys, we're going to go through each day and what we're going to be doing. So Mondays is safety bar squats. So you've been kind of understanding that technique from week 1. And I can bring it into going forward and the safety points of that lift. Tuesday is going to be unilateral work or single leg work. Wednesday is going to be deadlift day. I think we're using a cage bar. So hopefully you're getting used to that technique now in week 2. Thursday, overhead press day. Again, we've been monitoring your mobility and overhead movements. So hopefully if you keep stretching and opening up those shoulder lats, then you can do that shoulder press nice and safely and get the most out of it. Friday is going to be hinge work day. So again, that's all about hinging the hips back. So RDL, Romanian deadlifts. Saturdays are bench press day or chest press, if you call it that. In terms of your conditioning, we're going to keep it with 5 minutes max at the end because our main priority and focus is your strength and you're getting stronger. And then there's little conditioning sessions at the end. If you're finding them hard, obviously tell the coach and we can obviously scale or approach each person differently for that one. That's really good at the end, just get a sweat on and keep your conditioning up. The main thing is keep logging your scores, however you find it easiest. So I think some are using Fitter, some are using Wobboard, some are just doing it with your phones. Doesn't matter how you do it, just make sure you are doing it so you know from week to week what scores and what weights to use in terms of progressive programming. In terms of any questions throughout the session, the coach is there to help you. So if it's in terms of you're not feeling great that day, you can have an alteration to an exercise. How do I do a certain lift? How do I don't know, my back's hurting, can I swap it? Anything you want to know, ask the coach, they're there to help and they're there to assist you.
Thank you to everyone who came to the Pride Special Friday Night Lights, which took place on Friday. It was a lovely evening. We had the barbecue, burgers, it was great. And the next Friday Night Lights, I think, is the 26th of July. I'm pretty sure I'm right on that. 26th of July, we'll be bringing out the barbecue again and having some burgers and a few drinks again and a social. So please come to that.
Okay guys, so battle cancer. So the road battle cancer, you've obviously been told a lot about it. We just had our launch, which was on Wednesday this week. So if you came to that, you would have heard a lot about that in terms of what the exercises are, what the road is in terms of training days and your teams, everything about that. If you weren't there and you're in battle cancer teams, then you're just ask questions in the classes or DM the work phone. But there'll be more information coming through over the next few weeks for that. In terms of how much money we've raised so far, we've raised
2,473 or something like that.
So far, that's a lot of thanks for you for getting involved in the Bake Off. Amazing effort with that, amazing cake.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, got a lot of them here to start. So in front of us. In terms of the rowathon, we smashed our record. And thanks for joining in that, and thanks for donating for both the Bake Off and for the rowathon. There'll be little more things in terms of events and a bit of a push to get more money approaching that Battle Cancer Day, but keep your eyes peeled.
If you're not in the WhatsApp group for Battle Cancer and you know you're in a team, tell us. You'll know if you're in the WhatsApp group. So if you're not, let us know and we'll add you. There's lots of information in there about what we're up to. It's the summer party this coming Saturday. We're super excited to celebrate what's been a brilliant year so far. Have a few drinks, let our hair down, have a bit of a boogie. It's not too late to buy a ticket if you're new or if you haven't got one yet. So please come. If you're at Kylie, at the end of the gig, bring her with you. There's plenty of room. But if you are at Kylie, we would really love you if you can to try and get through the traffic and come and meet us.
Maybe leave a little bit earlier. Hard work, but leave slightly earlier the last song to avoid the crowd so you can get over to Battersea
and hang out with
us.
I
think it's open till 1, is it?
Okay, yeah,
I think
we'll check. But we'll probably be somewhere else at the end of the party.
Yes, it's the big event of the year.
I think that's it.
Is that everything?
Have an amazing week too, everyone.
Cheers, guys.